Oh, we are going back to the roller skating rink. Do you guys remember going to the skating rink? Are you kidding me? That was like my favorite thing to do when I was like, what, in middle school, whatever age you go to the skating rink. Anyways, today we are skating away, listening to Skateaway. Dire Straits, of course. Hope you guys are doing well. Are you looking back and thinking back, man, the skating rink? Man, I used to love doing that. That was a good time. That was a great time going to the skating rink. Anyways, horrible food though. Like it's one of those things like you look back and you're like, man, that was good having a hot dog and pizza. But like you go there now, and you're like, I don't know about that. Skate away, Dire Straits. Let's go. Got some firecrackers on the kick there.
Seen a girl on a one-way corridor, stealing down a wrong-way street. For all the world like an urban toreador, she had wheels on her feet. And the cars do the usual dances, same old cruise in the curbside crawl. But the roller girl, she's taking chances. Love to see her take them all. No fear alone at night, she's sailing through the crowd. Enemies, his phones are tight and the music's playing loud. Hallelujah, here she comes, Queen Rollerball.
I hear that guitar funky in the
Enchante, can I say, care I all. You know, she used to have to wait around. She used to be the lonely one. But now that she can skate around town, she's the only one. No fear alone at night, she's sailing through the crowd. In her ears, his phones are tight and the music's playing loud. She gets rock and roll in a rock and roll station, in a rock and roll dream. She's making movies on location. She don't know what it means. And the music maker wanna be the story, and the story was whatever was the song, what it was. Roller girl, don't worry, DJ play the movies all night long, all night long.
I love this kind of country-ish riff that he runs out
She
of
told
here.
us taxi drivers just for fun. It's like
Just
read
for
their lips. Said, Toro taxi, see you tomorrow, my son. So she let a big truck grease her hip. Oh, she got her own world in the city, yeah. Can't shoot on her, no. She got her own world in the city. The city's being so rude to her. He is alone at night, sailing through the crowd. And his phone so tight and the music's playing loud. She gets
I like that build up in that second part.
in a rock and roll station, in a rock and roll dream. She's making movies on location. She don't know what it means, but the music maker wanna be the story, and the story was whatever was the song, what it was. Roller girl, don't worry, DJ play the movies all night long, all slipping in the slide. Yeah, life's a rollerball.
I love that. Wait,
Slipping in the slide. Skateaway. That's all.
You know, listening to Skateaway, there's one word that comes to my mind, and I'm not 100% sure why, but I can't help but think and feel some sort of nostalgia listening to this because there's something about the music and the melody specifically, of course, between the guitar, which I really love that country accent and that twang that Mark plays on the guitar there. And then, of course, the piano and the way that everything moves around that. The verse is very calm, looking back, almost very reflective at a more innocent time, perhaps like childhood. Like, it's very nostalgic just looking back. And then the chorus is very uplifting. Like, you're looking back not with sadness, but with like, yeah, I'm glad I got to experience that. I'm glad I got to enjoy that. Not like, oh man, I really wish I could go back. Like, man, the time was there and I had it. That's what I'm kind of feeling listening to this particular track. And lyrically, as far as I can tell, he's kind of looking back and thinking back to this skater girl. She was a skater girl. Back in his day, and I'm getting pictures of like going to like a county fair, harvest rides, hay rides, I guess that's what you would say, more so. Like, that's the kind of feeling I'm getting from this. Once again, just briefly going back to Mark's guitar, that country twang, the solo, it all just wraps this up in a very nice reflective package, and it means something. It feels like something. In the chorus, I love how it's so dynamic with the changes, especially because of the drumming. Like, it's just a very calming, exciting, and a very happy song. This is a happy look back down memory lane. Is the best way I can kind of think of this when I'm feeling, you know? I seen a girl on a one-way corridor stealing down a wrong-way street. For all the world like an urban toreador, she had wheels on her feet. Well, the cars do the usual dances, same old cruise and curbside crawl, but the roller girl, she's taking chances. They just love to see her take them all. So he's talking about this roller girl who's doing her own thing. She's taking the same roads. She's on wheels like everyone else, but she's going her own path. She's going her own way. No fears alone at night. She's sailing through the crowd. In her ears, the phones are tight and the music's playing loud. Hallelujah, here she comes, Queen Rollerball. And Enchante, what can I say? Don't care at all. You know, she used to have to wait around. She used to be the lonely one. But now that she can skate around town, she's the only one. I like that. So he's, of course, making references to like a skating rink. He says, you know, she's coming around and everything, and the music's playing loud. But he also kind of applies this to like, she has this certain freedom. She has this certain aura about her, this independence about her that is very inspiring to him. She gets rock and roll in a rock and roll station and a rock and roll dream. She's making movies on location. Hey, there you go. She don't know what it means. And the music makes her want to be the story. And the story was whatever was the song. What it was, roller girl, don't worry. DJ play the movies all night long, all night long. She tortures taxi drivers just for fun. She likes to read their lips, says Toro Toro Taxi. See you tomorrow, my son. I swear she lit a big truck greaser hip. She got her own world in the city. You can't intrude on her. That's because the city's been so rude to her. She's really just doing her thing. She's living her life, and he's just admiring. He's like, man, it could be a flirtatious romantic, like, man, I wish I could be with her and pursue her, but she's too fast on her skates. Or it could just be an admiration, like a strict, like, man, look at her go. She's doing her thing. She's living her life, and she's in her own little world, and she's created her own little world. She's like just doing her thing. I think it's honestly more from a point of admiration than anything romantic, but you never know. You never quite know. It says here that the single was released in 1980, peaked in 1981 at number 58 on the Hot 100 and 37 on the UK singles chart. Says that the narrative is as vivid as Knopfler's guitar is distinctive. And yes, it's very distinctive here with that twang. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of the track. You can let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter. You can support the channel over on Patreon as well. But for now, hope that you enjoyed your time here. Have a great rest of the day or night, whatever it may be for yourselves out there. And I hope to see you later. Bye, guys.